Welcome to Rapid Fire, and today's game is...
Zeta Wing was released in September 2020 through Protovision. It's a fantastic vertical scrolling shoot 'em up on the Commodore 64 by Sarah Jane Avory, who gave us 2019's Neutron, which is basically the precursor to this great shooter. Check out my top 10 2019 release Commodore 64 games for more info on that one. This game is a throwback to old style arcade games from the 80s and early 90s, especially the arcade shooter Gemini Wing by Tecmo, which Sarah says was the inspiration for Zeta Wing. You can definitely see it in the creature and level design, and it's a great ode to that game, which incidentally Sarah was also part of the same team in 1989 that converted Gemini Wing to the Amiga. And back to Zeta, which has 7 stages in total, with 3 difficulty settings, making it easy for people that find shoot 'em ups difficult to have a good time. The first thing I loved about this was the bouncy fun music. It's instantly likable and brought a smile to my face, as it reminded me a lot of shooters like Fantasy Zone and Parodius. All the music, graphics and programming were done by Sarah herself, making this game one of those classic one-man or one-woman shows. The game flows extremely well, with a simple to understand weapons upgrade system and a player-friendly way of dealing with hits, meaning if you take a stray bullet you will only lose 1 level of your upgraded weapons, so you're never left stranded with 0 upgrades on the hardest part of a level. The graphics are great, with tons of awesome parallax scrolling and well animated enemies and bosses. I also love the variety in the levels. It's not just one of those kind of space shooters where it's the same scenery over and over again. Each level has its own look and cool, tricky bosses to overcome. Sarah describes herself as a full-time game program and part-time writer, which she is the author of the Briley Witch novels, which she is currently making into an RPG on the Commodore 64. As a programmer, you can definitely see where she got the skills to make such a fantastic shoot 'em up. The combination of the Gemini Wing conversion, plus she also worked on 2 excellent core design shooters on the Mega CD/Sega CD, namely the brilliant Soulstar and Thunderstrike. Overall, I loved it. It plays really well. It doesn't feel cheap. You always get a little bit further each time. The graphics and sound are both top-notch quality. Also of special note, if you downloaded this game in the first day or 2 of release, just make sure you download the new version as of making this, as it adds a savable high score table to the game for some added replay value. The full soundtrack for the game has also been uploaded to YouTube by Sarah herself, and the game is available as a digital download for the C64 and works with original hardware, Mini, Maxi and VAS. All links are available in the video description. This is just a cool shooter done with a ton of passion for the genre. Check it out, it's well worth it.